Good afternoon, everybody. Back at it again in between these rains. See if I can catch some fish before it floods. So, try top water first. Fish the weather that we've been having may have these fish all messed up, but it ain't gonna hurt to try. So hey, y'all know I'm on a pro staff for Monster Bass. Y'all need to go check them out. Got some new baits that came out. Got plenty more to come. Got a bunch of new ones coming out in about a month or two. So yeah, I'll go check them out and use code SH15 for 15% off. Good selection. We also have Soft Plastic, which is Grande Bass brand. That is our company as well, so go check them out. Y'all won't be disappointed, I promise you that. And also I got a sponsorship with Copper Red Baits. They are amazing baits. A lot of hard baits. So I'm fishing with one of the frogs now. Good frogs. So y'all go check them out. See if y'all like them. Well, I ain't gonna catch nothing in a tree. I'm hoping I can catch some fish today. Hope this weather ain't got them all screwed up. Back at one of my buddy's pond. I don't want to get out on the boat and get caught in a storm. So I'm gonna try something else. See if I can't get no reaction bite or anything like that. Got the little banger here from Monster Bass. It's a great bait. It's not a micro crankbait, even though it may look like it, but it's not. But I guarantee you it'll catch some big fish. Try it out. I mean, it will catch a big bluegill, but for the most part, it catches bass, any size bass. Big, small, it don't matter. not matter. It does float. I like to kind of do a steady retrieve with it. Just got one right there. Look at that, y'all. I hate messing with a fish with treble hooks, but these are mustad hooks. They are sharp too. About almost had to get my pliers. There we go. That's the first one, y'all. Get a picture with it real quick. Well, that's the first of hopefully many today. Acrobatic. That joker hit it hard, so reaction bite may be the way to go today. But like I was saying, I like to do a steady retrieve. And every so often I'll pause it, let it float back up, and then retrieve again. But that one was a steady retrieve. And it's got a nice wobble to it. I mean, it's kind of a tight wobble. Very nice. It goes about 4 to 5 feet. We'll see if we can get a couple more. I hit the bottom on that one because it was getting close to the bank. And I'm going to tell you, y'all can take this bait right here and hold your tip up, hold your rod up, and you can fish it shallow. Or, you know, of course, you hold it down to get it as deep as you can get it. It's supposed to go. But as you get closer, just hold your tip up and it will go shallower so it don't hit the bottom. So I'm gonna move right down here, fish by these pipes over here. If I need pliers, I'll go back and get them. This wind ain't gonna affect the audio. If it does, y'all, I'm sorry. We got spurts of heavy wind that comes through, gust winds. probably switch up to something here shortly if I don't get any more bites on this one. On a normal day when they won't be screwed up by the weather, man, they tear this thing up when they're feeding. So, but I'm gonna give it a couple more casts. I like to fish with a lot of different style baits. You know, give them something different to look at. Different sound, different vibrations. So. Yeah, they may want something on the bottom. Find that out too. I got some baits that I made, some old plastics I melted down and poured. And I'll try them out today too, just see how they work. Ooh, got one right there. It come up for it. I saw that joker. Come out from underneath that Christmas tree right there. Get a picture with it real quick. And then try to get this thing unhooked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add the pliers on this one. I knew I should have grabbed them, but that's okay. That is okay. Not a bad little fish. I love to catch bigger ones. We all do. But any fish is better than none. These hooks are very, very sharp. Well, he didn't want me holding him anymore. He going on to us by himself, I guess. Yeah, there he goes. But that's another one for the little banger. But I want to fish with something else, so just to fish with a variety of baits, y'all. That's little banger. That's one of the colors. We have multiple colors. Let's see. So I'm gonna throw this square banger around. It's another one that that works very well. It's just a little bigger. It puts off a little bigger wobble. And none of these has got rattles in it. Which I like it like that anyways. I think sometimes the rattle scares them off, but some people think differently. But this one just puts off a different wobble. It's almost the same as the little banger, but it's more of a bigger wobble, where the little banger is a tighter wobble. So we'll see if they like this one. This one dives about 4 to 5 feet. But we will see. It's just a different action, and it'll probably, you know, drive in a bigger fish. And it catches smaller fish too, smaller bass too. But I have better luck with this one at the river or somewhere where there's rocks, and that's a good place to fish crankbaits. Square bills and all that is around rocks and structure. So I'll probably throw something else on, because this is more for, you know, rocks and stuff. But I think I'm going to throw on the shank from Copper Red Baits. I'm going to put it on this rod and throw it. But I'm also going to see if they want something on the bottom. Got a little light set up here. One of my crawls that I made. Caught some big bass on this little setup here. Got on a little jig head. Just don't see, they may want moving baits today. But we will see. I got a 10-pound braid on this spinning reel here. So I do a lot of small finesse baits on this reeling rod. Little crawl moves pretty good in the water. This may not be something they want though. So at least not on this end anyways. back to moving bait and see if they want it. So I'm probably going to move down to a corner down there and fish down there. So I'm going to try this shank out. We got a lot of different colors in these things, and it puts out a very good vibration. It mimics a bait fish's vibration. So, and you can chunk it pretty far. And if you know the depth of the area that you're fishing, if you're on a boat, when the surface is a lot more, the water on the surface is a lot more warmer, let this thing sink. Get out in about, I don't know, 15, 20 foot of water. Let it sink. I mean, if you're in 30 foot of water, let it sink about 20 foot, 25 foot, and then start reeling it back kind of slow. I guarantee you'll get one. They will want it, I guarantee you. These ponds, I know the areas that is deeper, but I don't know the exact depth, so I don't want to take my chance and get this thing hung up. But fish love them. Loves this bait. Have a lot of success. I think I just had it snagged on something on the bottom. That'd be alright. I'll let it sink a little bit. I know where it just went, it's a little deeper. Alright, I think I'm going to go with an underspin because I'm going to go over here where this corner where it's a little more shallower, and I don't want to lose this thing. So go with an underspin that I made. I'm going to come back to that shank. These are some swim baits that I made. They're real good to me. I like them. I love moving baits. It's one of my favorites, moving bait. And I absolutely love a good spinnerbait bite. We're going to take our poles down to this corner. Probably going to start out with top water and go to the moving bait. Take pliers with me. And then some other little baits. I want to catch a couple more before I get off of here and end the video. I don't want the video being too long. Oh, I want to let y'all know about the Pops Bait and Tackle Saturday, customer appreciation. It went very well. I got the chance to meet Crappie Dan, nice feller. We talked for a little while. We helped a bunch of customers and all, so it was a good day. Very good turnout. On my way over here, I spooked a fish. I don't know if it was a bass or if it was a carp, grass carp, because he's got some big grass carps in here. So hey, when y'all fish top water, I want y'all to leave a comment on how y'all fish it when it hits the water. Do y'all let the ring that it makes disappear before you start working it, or as soon as you throw it and it hits the water, you wait a couple seconds and then you start moving it? I'm just curious. I've heard a lot of different ways. I've heard people say it's best to let the ring that it makes disappear where it's calm water, then you start moving your bait. And then I've seen people throw it, wait 2 or 3 seconds, and then start moving it again. Start moving it. I'm just curious on how, what's the best way. I mean, for me, I throw it, I will let it set for a few minutes, for, I don't know, about 30 seconds, and then I'll start moving it. And then sometimes I'll throw it out there and I'll just start moving it and I won't let it set. I'm just curious on how people have had a lot of success with it. I'm just curious. I threw it down there. I'm gonna let them rings leave. I'm gonna start moving it. See if that makes a difference. There's a fish down there. I don't know what kind it was. We spooked it off. I spooked it off, sorry. Just me here. Had a raindrop. Apparently it's still not the right time for a frog bite, so I'm gonna swap it up before I get off of here. See if I can't at least catch y'all one more. So let's try the underspin. I've had a lot of success with underspins. So we'll see. These underspins are some new ones that I ordered. Today's my first time using it, so looks like it spins pretty good. And that's something else too, y'all. We're gonna be getting some underspins in at Monster Bass in about a month, 2 months or so. So y'all keep checking the website and on that. It's gonna be amazing if y'all like underspins. been either. I think this weather's got them so discombobulated. Alright, I'm gonna try one other bait, y'all. See if I can't get a fish. And I'm gonna get off of here. Let's try this old minnow. Let's see what we can get with it. Ooh. I wanted to get it hung up. All I'm doing is doing like a little steady reel and just popping my rod a little bit, making that little minnow jump around. I'm gonna throw this on one more time. If I don't get down on it, I'm gonna go to that little crawl. Got one. Oh, he come off. He came off. Dang it. I hope y'all was able to see that. Yeah, I was letting it sink a little bit and he got it when it was going down. Dang. Reeling the slack and I felt pressure. That looked like a decent sized one too. Little turtle. I'm gonna try this little crawl out. Now try this out, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. That wind's starting to pick up a little bit more. I feel like this little crawl gets in front of a fish, it's gonna be game over. It's got little flippers on it. Got some good action. It's just getting on the bite with this crazy weather we've been having. That's a pretty good size one too. There, guys. On that little crawl sticking out of his mouth. It's a nice one right there. Wanted this one. In that area I threw that frog at. There's another look at it, guys and girls. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. Y'all remember to go check out Monster Bass and use SH15. I'll put it down in the comment or in the description.